The 5-second technique that reprograms your mind for success. The power hidden in 5 seconds. What if I told you that just 5 seconds can change everything? Not a week, not a day, just 5 conscious, intentional seconds. That's all it takes to shift your vibration and begin reprogramming your mind for success. While most people wait for the perfect moment to act, the truth is, success responds to speed. Not the speed of doing, but the speed of deciding. Every time you hesitate, your mind defaults to fear, doubt, and limitation. But when you take action within those first 5 seconds, you override your conditioning and command the universe to move with you. This is the secret behind what neuroscientists call prefrontal activation, the moment your brain gets out of autopilot and becomes present. Combine that with the law of attraction, and those 5 seconds become a launch pad for manifestation. Because every time you count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you are signaling to your subconscious, I'm ready. Ready to think differently, ready to receive, ready to align with your vision. And from that moment, your entire reality begins to respond. Why this works? Science and spirit align. The brain is wired for survival. That means it resists anything unfamiliar, even if the unfamiliar is success, abundance, or joy. That's why most people sabotage their dreams before they even begin. But the 5-second rule interrupts that pattern. Instead of letting the mind spiral into overthinking, you give it a clear command. And this command, when done with intention, bypasses fear and activates your highest potential. Spiritually, those 5 seconds are sacred. It's the space where the ego dissolves and the soul steps forward. It's where vibration shifts from reactive to creative, from waiting to becoming. Experts in energy alignment say that the window between thought and action is the golden moment. It's the portal through which your desires enter the material world. When you hesitate, the portal closes. When you move, even in thought, it opens wide. That's why affirmations, visualizations, and even prayers are most powerful when followed by immediate energetic action. Even if that action is just a change in focus, a smile, a new emotion. In 5 seconds, you tell the universe, I'm no longer a prisoner of circumstance, I'm a creator. How to use it? Practical application. Let's get practical. Here's how to use the 5-second technique starting today. Anytime you feel fear, doubt, or delay, count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move. Move toward what you want. If you were going to skip your workout, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up. If you were going to avoid a difficult conversation, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and speak your truth. If you were hesitating to visualize, to meditate, to make that phone call, to launch that dream, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. This works because counting backward interrupts the inner critic. It pulls you into the present moment and engages your prefrontal cortex, the seat of decision-making and willpower. The universe listens when you move with purpose, because energy in motion is a signal. It says you're serious, you're aligned, and you're available for transformation. Use this technique every morning. The moment you wake up, instead of checking your phone or letting negative thoughts creep in, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and declare a new reality. Say your affirmations, visualize your goals, step into gratitude. This is how you shift your baseline vibration and begin to live from power, not from reaction. From reaction to creation. Most people spend their lives reacting to emails, to noise, to emotions, to other people's demands. But the 5-second technique shifts you from reaction to creation. That's the real key to success. Not hustle, not perfection, but deliberate energy. When you count down and act, you break the loop of procrastination. You stop giving your power away to fear. You stop waiting for permission, validation, or certainty. Instead, you start leading. You start commanding your reality like a captain steering their ship through the fog. You'll notice that your life begins to change in subtle ways. New opportunities, new confidence, people noticing your glow. Why? Because you're no longer drifting, you're directing. The vibration of someone who acts decisively is magnetic. You attract more than just results. You attract respect, synchronicity, and flow. Start small, then go big. Every time you use those 5 seconds wisely, you rewire your brain and reprogram your subconscious. Over time, success becomes a habit, not a hope, and your reality begins to mirror your internal command. Become the master of your mind. The greatest battle is not with the world, it's with your own hesitation. But what if hesitation was no longer a problem? What if 5 seconds were enough to win? Because they are. You don't need more information. You don't need more time. You need to trust yourself enough to act, to believe, and to allow. Let the 5-second rule become your sacred ritual, a portal to higher timelines, a trigger for miracles. Each time you count, you are breaking a chain of fear, a chain of small thinking, a chain of limitation. And in its place, you are building momentum, belief, and success. Do not underestimate this simple practice. Many people ignore it because it seems too easy. But in simplicity lies mastery, and in mastery lies transformation. Try it tonight. As you lie in bed, think of one thing you've been putting off. Visualize it. Now count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and imagine yourself doing it boldly, joyfully, successfully. Feel it, embody it, and watch the universe rise to meet you.